Vader thing, didn't I? Luke, I am your father. Well, look at everybody here. What a great crowd. All kinds of people here tonight. Well, listen, we'll get on with this. I know we're going to speed this thing up because these guys took so long to take all these beautiful pictures. So, actually, no, we're not going to speed it up. So. Listen, very fond and elated welcome from Kathy and I. Just such a wonderful thing for all of you to come from so far away. And you come from many different directions to this little island in Lake Erie. We hope that that all of you have a great time tonight and enjoy all the festivities. Well, one thing, I've got one administrative thing I just want to mention to everybody is that we did set up that between 10 and 12 tonight, there's going to be cab service out here that's already prepaid. Okay, so. So who do you think I did that for? Wow, there's a lot of hands that went up, man. So, anyway, about 4 years ago we had a wedding in Columbus for Megan, daughter Megan, and JT. And we, at the time, we really thought that that was going to be a destination wedding because none of the wedding families actually lived there. So a great deal of the guests that came were all from out of town. Wow, this has been a little bit different, hasn't it? As far as planning and getting it here. And so it's definitely a destination wedding, but I want to do something fun here real quick, and I'm going to prove it to you that it is. How many of you in attendance tonight are from Port Clinton, Ohio? We have two. Okay. How many of you live within 2 hours of here?
Nope.
Okay. And I only know because those guys really don't, but they drive really, really fast. Okay, here's the question now. How many live more than 2 hours from here?
Hey!
Welcome to the Barkus Show and Rock Destination Wedding. Okay, one last fun point though. You gotta catch this one. I did this last time with the other wedding, but today in attendance, the states. Okay, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, Maryland, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Michigan, Missouri, because they're not quite there yet, but they will be. Our lovely friends of Ross are moving on us. Illinois, Kansas, Colorado, California, Utah, and Texas. And there's one more. OH. There you have it. Now I want to tell you, I only did that for one reason. That all of you are not from Ohio. Just look at those who said the opposite, OHIO. Leave them alone. Stay away from them. They are all crazy. Oh. You're from Indiana, bud. Oh, well, anyway, it's great of you all to join us. I only have about 10 or 15 more pages here. But you know what? I have a captive audience, so bear with me. Kathy and Liz, you've done such a beautiful job. Everything is so wonderful.
Hi-yo!
I picked out all the colors. So we have a lot of good food, good spirits. You got bars behind you and everything. I think best thing of all, we've got great friends and family here tonight, and that's so wonderful of all of you. Stu and Todd, thank you so much. Last night, everyone enjoyed themselves immensely. Some more immensely than others. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. And I am judging. Okay. Matt and wife Julie, thank you so much. That was a wonderful service today, and we really appreciate you guys coming. And then to my beautiful wife, Kathy, I want to thank you for a fantastic 33 years of marriage.
Hi-oh!
And our anniversary is in about 3 weeks. Okay. All right, so I got to tell y'all, after 6 years, has it been 6 years?
6.5.
6.5. I got the official word. It's been 6.5 years. That we've seen these two at college football games, at holidays, at birthday parties, at an actual birthing of a baby Annabelle. We were all there for that. Yeah, we were a little scared when Rick picked up the newborn, but it all turned out okay. You saw her today running down the aisle. She's okay. And then actually we're here on their wedding today, so you know, man, this guy has been around a long time. Well, Rick finally came around. He finally popped the question, and she said yes. Sorry, I really didn't mean to say that way. So that a boy, Rick. So at least half of you that are here tonight know me, and most of them, that half knows me pretty well. But Rick has to have a great sense of humor. He's got to be a little thick-skinned at times. But we have a lot of fun. And Rick Sr., first time I met Rick Sr. last night, said something to me. And Rick Sr. said, you got a great kid there in your family. So,
Hi-oh!
so when I met him, Rick said, you got a great kid there. And I'd have to tell you that Kath and I feel that way. We feel that way. Actually, I had it down here. He actually said, you're getting a hell of a good guy. Yeah, I think that's right. That's good. And Kath and I agree with that. So Liz, you've chosen well. And if you guys haven't figured it out yet, these guys are two peas in a pod. So they're a good fit. So if I didn't mention it, I'll mention it now as I turn my pages. This is not the short version of the FOTV speech. Father of the bride. So I have one more thing to do, and I did this 4 years ago, and
Oh, we're gonna cry.
yeah, I gotta get ready for it. So I got a couple things I gotta do. I gotta get my glasses on so I read every single word and I get it all correct. And the next thing I have to do is I have to get my handkerchief out so I can catch all the small pieces of my heart. So, Liz, this is from your mother and me for you. It really wasn't that long ago that little Lizzie ran wild with a smile and freckles and skin knees. The babies are going to remember that they showed up. And all at 100 miles an hour and asking questions just as fast as she could. And surprisingly, she answered them as well. Now that Kathy and I look back, this has all happened just way too fast. She's still a little girl. She will always be our busy Lizzie. And I have a secret for you about Lizzie. That sometimes Liz thinks she has to try harder. Give back more than others in school, in sports, in grad school, in teaching, in life. And I know she thinks it's more than just sometimes. But it's her grateful heart that tells her to do it. The joy her mother and I have had, her everyday smile, her caring blue eyes, her energy that never quits. Should I repeat that one? Her energy that never quits. And your thoughtful soul and unending love. So she is part of me and she is part of her mother. And best of all, Elizabeth is her own. And she is ours, and now Rick, she's yours too. And as a father, as Lizzie's father, I have to insist that you, Rick, you must know all these things about Liz. Because she is truly the best thing that you'll ever have. And I know you know this, but I have to tell you, because I know. Okay, my God. Okay. So, will everybody here please raise your toe, your glass for a Father's Day?
Jimbo, raise your
I promise. Like your mother and I have had together, make your world revolve around each other. Make your lives depend on each other. And make your love for each other be required. We love you both.
Nice.
Here, here.
Cheers.
Jimbo.
God, who's that?
Cheers,
There we go.
Cheers, Betty Love. Cheers, sweetheart. Which one?
Well, hi everybody.